Hello everyone and welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. Are... Oh, is that why the game crashed last time? It's... Okay, this is a good way to start, I guess. Alright, Oh, there we go. Level up. So what do we want this time? I think I want to start playing around more with encrusting. So let's go ahead and get another level of this. 2 acid resistance, 1 sagacity, and one alchemy level. Oh, what power you can place in a bottle. You know, I love that I'm using the alchemy skill for everything except for actually mixing potions. Whoa, that gives me magic regen. I might want to get that as soon as possible. If I'm gonna go any farther with of Egyptian magic, or like, you know, did I ever explain why I got these 2 skills? Because I mentioned, like, they were part of the, like, upkeep strategy I'm going for, too. This skill right here, as well as this skill right here, also require upkeep. So I just kind of got them because, like, they're good, they have a bunch of good magic abilities from what I remember. And also, they do have abilities like that, which I do like having in this playthrough, or in this particular run. She pulled out her PSP as I was talking about that. Well, monster zoos aren't really an issue anymore due to how much damage I can do with the sandstorm. I can keep in mind, this isn't even the strongest it's going to get. Wait, I'm surrounded. This doesn't hurt me, so let's just do that to confuse everyone. Just hope I don't get hit with anything magical. Uh-oh. Well, suddenly went downhill. If I drink that, it could teleport me into the sandstorm, and I don't want that. I can't really use this, because, like, this one will just step in whatever... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I don't think this will hit me if I do it here. Good, good, good. Okay, we gotta heal now. That should get me back to a round full. 7 monsters left in there. It's safe enough to walk in now, I think. I think that's the last monster. Nice! We got an armor, though. Or, like, a heavy armor. Yeah, that is awful for our build. It drips with blood. What does that even add? 1 ethereal resistance, I think? That is not a very good, artifact, but, you know, I can sell it to the government for more experience, so might as well. Speaking of more free experience. Okay, okay. Yes! I love doing that. Oh! Oh, my inventory's full. Well, we know what that means. You know, what does, I only have this one. I don't feel like I'm gonna use this that often, honestly. I don't even really use bolts at all, so maybe I am better to just sell that at this point. Because that's why I was holding on to it, by the way. What about the vampirism one? I need those. Man, I don't really like to use them. Oh man, light damage is going to do a lot to us if I put that on. What is our crafting skill now? It's now 5. Which means we could potentially make some of these, like, really strong ones now. I can make that. Oh no, more importantly though, I can make this. Okay, okay. This is what I've wanted to make for a while. Honestly, Cybernetic Orb is probably better for our run, but at this point, ooh. Let me look something up real quick. Orbs. Do any of these give me, Molten Orb gives me 1 magic regen. There is 1 orb past that, but it's like you can't craft it. You have to find it in like some of the final floors of the game. I find it weird that the orbs only give you a max of like 1 magic regen after a while. Well, I can make it now at least, so eventually I would like to make that. Whoa, I could finally make this. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I might as well. Wait. Oh, right. I always gotta need the crafting tools. There we go! That's kind of funny. What does this one do? We still don't have that, though. Potion of Alchemic Inspiration. What this does is it's a potion that actually gives you 1 alchemy point for like for a little while. Typically I find like 1 per playthrough at the very most. It's a very odd item. I'm just looking up something on the wiki real quick. What about the Windows of Elements? No, I still need 1 more for that. Encrusting. Crafting. The wiki, like, talks about encrusting, right? I feel like I do want that at some point. You know, I don't think I've ever tried this. I only have 1 plastic. I don't have a plastic ore. I never tried if, like... Obviously you can use this on a shield, but I never tried if it works on, like, any sidearm, like an orb. Do I have any other encrusting recipes that use, that, like, use the shield? I have that. Oh, that requires 4. I don't really think so. Yeah, everything else is, like, too high. I mean, I could make a couple pear wines. Oh, come on. Sure, why not? Okay, I think that's good enough for now. So let's put the rest of this back. Okay, let's go back for now. Nope, I'm looking for stuff that requires the alchemy box. Where does this lead me? That's 3 Diggle Commandos. Wait, that might hit me. Okay. Well, I got Sand in Eyes. That's what that actually does. Minus 10 accuracy, minus 2 trap sight, minus 1 eyesight. I'm surprised that's the first time that's happened. Like, typically I'm kind of dumb when it comes to that. What does this do? Fire resistance, cattishness, stubbornness, haywire chance, dodge, and block rate. You know, I don't think I ever explained what haywire chance is. It's basically critical hit rate, but for your magic. It can be good depending on the build. And this is a build where it would be good on, actually, now that I think about it. That magic resistance is nice, although this already gives me a bunch of it. I like the counterattack rate on that. I think I'm going to replace that with this. Nope. Ah. Oh, a Chest of Evil. Clockwork Deflector. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like a room layout like this before. This is kind of interesting. Oh! And that's why it's important to to make sure the room is empty before you wait for a bunch of turns to pass. I was waiting for that like smoke to go away. Oh, it gave me an item. Ah! Nah. I think I'll have to... Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh, Inconsequentia. Alright, what do you want? Oh! Oh, it's right down there. Yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. You can, if she wants you to look for an item, it'll just appear on your map if you already have gone over the area it does spawn in. And it appears as that, like, yellow target. I don't think I don't know what that does. Well, here it is. She did say monster spawn, though. So let's, like, just drink something to make ourselves a little more prepared for it. I don't think we need it. Oh, just slimes? Okay, I can deal with that. You're a champion, too, so if I can kill you, the rest will start to run away. Yep, there we go. This means I gotta go chase him now. All three of you, like, right next to each other. There we go. Okay. Whoa, trap affinity. That's not bad. Though I still think what we got is better. Imagine putting on pants and suddenly your eyesight is better. Oh, another chest of evil. Nice. You know, for as dangerous as these can be, I always look forward to opening them. Yeah, because they sometimes might just give you really good stuff. +3 haywire chance. I mean, it's good, but I think I'm going to send that to the government, too. Yes, you can turn Lutefisk into Lutefisk. I think I've done it before, maybe. Hold on. 10, 10. Those aren't expensive. I'm going to buy those and then just put them in here. I may have mentioned this strategy before, but, like, if you have no use for your ingots whatsoever, you can craft them into arrows, even if you have, Oh, this is another plastic. Huh. Even if you have, like, 0 crafting ability in like, tinkering, because I think tinkering is like, what affects that. But you can still, like, make, like, 5 arrows per ingot. Eldritch Bolt. And, hey man, if you're not going to use the ingots anyway, you might as well get some use out of them that way. Okay, inventory's full again. Good old grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, now I wanted to pick that up because I wanted to see if I could use this. What was that encrusting recipe that used that? Potion of Invisibility, which I have. And Aqua Fortis? Aqua Fortis. How do I not have that at this point? Is that one you can only craft or something? Well, that's how you make it. Oh god, this whole system is kind of confusing. See, I don't need these ingots. Watch this not even work. Okay, so how do I make an Aqua Fortis? Is that the only thing that can be used to make it? Because that's a lot of ingredients for one thing. Okay, so take some coal. Where is the coal? Right there. Oh. Chalk? Salt. It's a lot of work. And also the craft tool. I got 3 of them. Okay. Now let's see if this even works. You know what I think I'm gonna do as well? We're gonna craft like the molten orb. So we gotta break one of these. Oh, right here. Okay, and then for a molten orb, do I have a fire potion? I actually don't have the I don't have the recipe for the fire potion yet. Okay. Well, let's see if it works on this then, because I think we have everything in our inventory now. It actually works. Interesting. Huh, that icon kind of makes it think it only works on shields, but no, I guess it works on any sidearm. Well, at least that means I can put the magic resistance on this as well. I just gotta make more Aqua Fortises to make it work. And that doesn't seem that hard. Okay, okay, let's go back for now. Oh! Nope. Clockwork Ravenger. Coat of denim with rhinestones. Magical badass jacket. God, I love the crafting recipes in this game. Scaly hauberk of the fish. As if the game knew I was looking for a bunch of crafting recipes right about now. Clockwork regulator bolt. Or belt. That was a trap. I don't like traps. That was not bad for one member, but it's a Tinkerer one. Acidic Rhyme Zone trap. That was defensive curse for the armor. Oh, we've been here before. More bookshelves. I'll take them. I am curious about something else. If we're going to be using our, I don't think we have a potion of lively regen. Can we make it? Not yet. Okay. I'm going to assume that's, Ooh. secret recipes. Huh, I could have sworn there was a wiki page for it. Belt of Champions. Remember that one being kind of nice. Clockworked Power Limb. You know, I think that's an achievement called, like... I forgot what it's called, but you get it for, like, equipping a bunch of clockwork stuff at once. Gaga's Glaze for the armor. Okay. Knight's Helm. I really want to know how the developers decided, like, which items were going to be craftable from the start and which ones you needed to, like, get, recipes for. Might as well drink that right away. Oh, a shop. Okay. Oh, this is one of those awkward long shops. These are kind of rare. I'm not really seeing anything that interests me, though. That kind of interests me, and I can't afford it. I feel like we kind of need more health right now. Or more like health regen. We're a mage, so we're not going to have as much health by default. Distracting cats? What? Keep it, at least try to keep it organized. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything in here that interests me. I also want to get rid of one of these. You know, more health regen might be better than that at this point in the game. Yeah, I think I'm not going to sell this. I'm going to send it to the government, of course, but... I think I'm going to purchase this and put it on that. There we go. So now we restore health just a little bit faster, which might be nice. I just like the cursed aesthetic of, like, a long shop, you know? I don't really use throw items anymore. Oh, another one of these. Ah! Oh no, this is the beehive one. There we go. That was dumb. Okay, okay. Let me get the list of runes up again. So what do I want at this point? Probably a craft dispenser. So growth, pillar, and scrutiny. I'm gonna get that just for the convenience of not having to make it again. That only gave me one, though. Maybe that wasn't worth it. Okay, nothing I'm really looking for here, so... let's just continue on. I'm gonna drop that there. Oh, and Consequentia. Find an artifact. It's right there. Well, let's go grab it. Where that up here? We can get up there easy enough from here. That's a pretty bad item for this point in the game. Yeah, and 2 trap site is not really gonna sell it. So send it to the government. Oh, another wizard address. Let's do this one right now. Put our stuff away first, of course. Do this just in case it's Diggle Hell. Nope, it's not. Alright. Oh, this room layout is extremely spacious. Whoa, I can pick those up? Oh no, those are the shoddy ones. I was gonna say, that room is typically littered with, like, these ruins that are really annoying to deal with. Like, dwarven, like, mines, but... nah, those ones aren't too bad. Uh-oh. Okay, that worked out. There might be more monsters to the right of him. I think magic golems have a decent amount of magic resistance. Mirror of Darkly Shield. Interesting. Whoa, there it is! Nice! We have all of those too, I think. Let's make that when we go back. Omnipotent Pork Sword. Really? Okay. Handy wand. Need a hand of magic? Well, here you go. I forgot what this does, actually. It might be the item that pulls items towards you, which could be useful. Let me look this up, actually. God, I really wish, Psychokinetic Shove. Pushes enemies and other things around. Interesting. It deals blasting damage to enemies. Let me just see if it... Oh. Let me just see if it works on items next time I see one. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna sell it then. Those are always good. I want to look up something else, too. Okay, so the Potion of Lively Regen is something that can be crafted. I just need to find the recipe for it, so we should keep our eyes peeled for that as well. Because I really want to, like, imbue my weapon with vampirism, because I just think that sounds very useful. Oh, this room again? Okay. My chances aren't really that bad. Wait, that's a nature orb! Oh my god. Those are typically very good. That health regen is very tempting, but I think I'm gonna stick with this for now. I'm still gonna grab it for the experience. No. 8 of them. Okay, so it appears that, like, 8 is the max that can stack at. I'm gonna drink these two. Okay, good. Send that to the government. Whoa, is that another, cybernetic orb? Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one just because it gives me one more magic regen. And then next time, I think I'll start going towards the final glyph. The game crashed? Why? What is this run? Oh my god! Oh, well, there's the launch window if you've never seen that before. There we go. Hopefully I auto-saved semi-recently. We're gonna have to do that, I think we're gonna have to do the whole Wizard Lands again, but I already have it written down, so we'll just rush through it. Oh no, we're inside of it. Okay. Wait, I did get that, Oh! Oh, those are randomized, so I actually lost the Infernal Potion. The worst idea ever! That's my favorite... That's one of my favorite crafting recipes in the game. You just strap 3 items to a... You just strap 3 grenades to a weapon. Alright, I'm gonna rush through it this time. And also save before I get my level up. Or maybe save after I get my level up so I can, like... This is a triangle room, so just go down. Oh, that's unfortunate that I lost the Infernal Potion. Yeah, what can you do sometimes? This game's long, we'll get it back eventually. I'm not sure if I actually talked about how long this game is yet, but, like... The game is, okay, so if you're playing the base game, it's 10 floors. If you're playing the DLC expansion like I am, you can set it to be 15 instead, and the dungeons become a bit more difficult. And that's what I'm doing in this playthrough. So there's 15 floors in all. I find it kind of weird, like, what does and does not, like, randomly generate. Like, nope. The, like, what, the crafting recipes you get aren't, but, like, are randomized, but these aren't? That's a bit interesting. I wonder if you could, like, potentially, like, force quit the game, and then just, like, min-max until you get what you want. I feel like that ruins some of the spirit of this game, though. Okay, that cybernetic orb I can still get. There we go. Okay, let's, you don't have to do, or pick a skill. You can, like, quit out of that and it'll stay. I'm just gonna save but real quick before I do this. Good, it worked that time. Okay, okay. So, 2 ethereal resistance, 2 sagacity, 1 health regen, 1 magic regen, 1 alchemy level. That's pretty awesome. And you know, okay, I teased this for a while. I think we're at the part of the game, though, where I want to focus mostly on using a magical, or just straight up magic for everything. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to equip 2 of these. Now, unlike when equipping 2 weapons, you don't get that, like, fumbling around. Oh, food poisoning. Your insides are trying to promote themselves to outsides. So unlike 2 weapons, you don't get that, like, fumbling with, like, 2 hands kind of status ailment. That's a Doom reference, that armor right there. And while you just basically get the advantage of both of them, you could do this with, like, shields or any offhand weapon for that matter. And honestly, 40 magic power is really good. So I think that's probably, like, what we might have for a very long time. It's gonna suck finally getting rid of all these, like, good weapons, because, like, some of these are really good. Yeah, especially that one. But I think our magic regen is high enough now. Yeah, every other round we restore magic. I think it's gonna be high enough for a while that we can actually afford to do something like this. My one concern is I really want something that can help me deal, like, dot damage to an enemy. Like, if there's just an enemy in the way, I want something... Because, like, this is basically a nuke, and I don't want something that does that, that's that destructive sometimes. Well, so much for getting vampires on my weapon. I don't have a weapon anymore. This is gonna take some time to get used to, but I think I can do it. I don't know what the heck died, but it died off screen. Uh-oh. See, an instance like this, Like, my kick is actually, like, really pathetic. If you don't have a weapon, you, like, just kick the opponent. I might not want to use this because, like, it's or it's not really expensive, but, like, how could I get fit? I probably could have fit this in, but, like, it's very unwieldy to do so. I need something that just deals dot damage. And, oh god, I just thought of something else. Okay, you can accidentally hit Brax with, these are good wands we're getting. You can accidentally hit Brax with the sandstorm, and if that happens, oh, now I get that. And if that happens, he'll become angry at you too and try to kill you. So I gotta be careful for that as well. Move out of the way. There we go. And we'll put that down there. You're gonna keep going. So basically, like, tight rooms are... That's a champion. Tight rooms are my kryptonite now. I gotta be very careful. You're gonna die the next turn, so let's just start the magic regen. I think you're gonna start running. No, I thought that was the champion I killed. Confuse you instead. Oh. Oh, okay. They snuck up on me. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, I gotta find an out for that, but... For now, I think this'll work. Yeah, this is a neat run. I mean, I've done plenty of magic builds in this game, but I don't think I've ever done anything quite like this before. Where, like, you have no way to use, like, your melee attacks whatsoever, or, like, good way to use your melee attacks. And, like, you gotta be careful not to, like, destroy everything with it. These I can... Yeah, those are still simple enough. Uh-oh. Okay, that works. So basically no weapon whatsoever could probably, like, could get me, like, what I want here. Or could, like, give me something that'll, like, make me want to replace those two cybernetic orbs. I really wish there was more crafting recipes that, or, like, encrusting recipes I could do that would give me, like, stuff for my offhand. There's offensive shielding, though I need a weaponsmithing for that. I could have sworn there was one for smithing, where, like, you just tape a bunch of just stones to your shield and it gives it, like, one attack or something. That could be worth something. Interesting. That would be phenomenal, but there's no way I'm getting 4 wand crafting. God, I gotta try a wand crafting run at some point. That's something I don't think I've ever done, actually. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I heard a diggle. Hopefully it's on that side. God, okay, not being able to hit enemies that hard, that is something I'm gonna have to... That's gonna take a while to get used to. Teleport on top of the switch. Oh, this is a lot of poison. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, they haven't noticed me. Okay, now they have. You know, maybe my kick is still, like, kind of strong. It counts as a melee attack, so I still have, like some of the bonuses these things give me, I can still do. Heck, that actually gives me... Now that I think about it, having this shield equipped kind of gives me 2 melee damage. So, which isn't good, but, like, hey, it's better than nothing. Yeah, one thing I've never really tested is, like... What happens if you remove all of your equipment? Do you just do, like, 0 melee damage? Is that feasibly possible? Oh, another one of these. Well, let's go ahead and use it. It sucks so much, though, that I lost that Infernal Potion, because we could have made that, like, right now. I think that would have been really good for us. We'd lose magic resistance, but, like... I don't know, fire damage is a bit more useful, in my opinion. Or a bit more widespread. We'll probably find one at some point. That and we could probably encrust it. To add... Hold on. Yeah, we just add magic defense to it anyway. Okay, let's put all these away and then we'll try that, that a new one? Electrum. I think that's a new one, actually. Steel is right here. Nope, it's not Diggle Hill. Whoa, that's a big room. Which makes it kind of perfect for this. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm just surrounded by it. Oh, that's aesthetically pleasing. Huh. I think that one, like, inflicts... Remember that, like, snare ability I had with that hat for a little while? I think what that does is it, like, just does that, but, like, in a wand form. Yeah, wand crafting isn't super useful, in my opinion. Because, like, a lot of the wands you can make, are just, like, worse versions of, like, spells that already exist. Oops. But then again, the encrusting you get from some wands is, like, legitimately really good, too, so who knows. There's no Brax in the Wizardlands, so I'm free to just spam this. As long as I don't run out of MP, but, like, my magic regen is really good, so... Ooh! Dark Orb! Or, it's another orb, at least. I think Dark Orb is, like, a worse orb than this. Yeah, it is. Why do orbs lose magic resistance past this point? That seems weird to me. Oh, that was it? Okay. And a pretty bad item at the end of it all. But hey, it's not something we can't send to the government, so let's go ahead and do that. You know, I'm curious about something. No, okay. I was wondering if you could, like, cast it on something that's on the ground. And if that were the case, I would have opened up a whole new, like, set of, like, potential. Like, imagine you see something on, like, a ledge you can't get to. You can just, like, send it to the government so you can at least get something out of it. I don't know. It was a thought. I thought the game was gonna crash again for a second. Oh, okay. Another one of these. Well, I've been looking to upgrade these pretty soon anyway, so let's just see what we get. 1 melee power. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Krong. That's exactly what this run needed. You know... Oh, my inventory's full. Am I the only one who feels like I'm getting a lot of, like, What am I thinking? Don't put that in there. I feel like I'm getting a lot more orbs than I normally do. Typically, they're, like, pretty rare items, from my experience, but I'm just, like, finding them all over the place in this run. You think maybe this game might have a mechanic where, like, items close to your build... Like, say, I'm more likely to get wizard items because of that. This feels like a mechanic that would be in the game, but like a pretty hidden mechanic you might not never understand, or you might never know about unless you like data mine the game or something. I mean, I've seen games do the opposite of this before, so... I remember in Diablo 3 where like, the game would like be less likely to... I've heard the story before, I never... really looked into it, but I've heard of it, but like apparently Diablo 3 kind of goes out of its way to like give you items that aren't like relevant to your build, and apparently the like justification for this is so they can justify you going on the online auction more, where you can like spend real world money, which feels kind of scummy. I don't know. I feel like I've seen games do that sort of thing before that have, like, big community, like, themes to them. So, like, you're encouraged to, like, trade with other players. That kind of stuff I'm kind of all for, but... I don't know, just involving money kind of makes it super scummy to me. Like, I already bought the game, just let me play it. I say that like this game doesn't have its own, like... It's only, like, 3 DLCs. They were, like, pretty expensive from what I remember, and I think one of them was even free from what I remember, too. Yeah, DLC is one of those topics that just, like, everyone has a say on. I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't like, you know... like, loot boxes. I've never really been a fan of. I don't really like games where it feels like you buy a game, but then you just have to buy more in order to, like, get the quote-unquote full experience. I can make more health potions because I have that now. I feel like the DLC I'm typically okay with is with when it's, like, a big expansion released, like, a year or two after the game. Like, it doesn't... That way it doesn't feel like it's cut off or something, but more like just something the devs want to do after the fact. But maybe you need to, like, understand the full game in order to, like, get it, sort of. Something that comes to mind is, like, Lisa the Joyful. Because, like, it starts, like, seconds after Lisa the Painful starts, and it expects you to know that game's full story before jumping into it. Like, yeah, that makes sense to be DLC. A big expansion pack, like the ones this game have, like, that makes sense to me. Because I don't feel like they, like, you know, they were holding out on us, you know? I feel like they made this after the fact, like, when they heard, like, feedback from players about, like, what people always wanted, and, like, oh, hey, they want more items, they want more, like, cool, they want more floors, they want more Dwarven Wiffle Ball. The dwarves did lose the last Elven War, you know. Nothing really in here interests me, but I will sell some stuff, like I always do. You know, there's actually an item in this game that's a pretty funny reference to a DLC controversy. And, like, looking back on it, it just kind of makes you wonder, like, where we went wrong, you know? I'll explain when we get to it. It's kind of... If you're a PC gamer, it's gonna hit you pretty hard, you know? We're coming kind of close to the end of this floor. Oh my god, I hate just... Okay, thank you. Not sure if there's any other enemies in there, but I'll do that just to play it safe. Uh-oh, there we go. Port cannon, primed and ready to fire. A shot off the port bow. Don't tell me you thought that this ship was a liability or a library. Right, this floor is like based off of like a ship, which is weird because there's not really many like, you know, they do try to like theme a couple of the like floors, but I don't really think they do that good a job in my opinion because like it's just like it just feels more like more dungeon crawling at the end of the day. Another Lutefisk shrine. I mean, I'm leaving this floor pretty soon anyway. I might as well use it. Let's do that to get a couple more. Couple more. Anything else I don't really want? You know, I haven't used these in ages. Those are good items, but I think my magic stuff is just better at this point. It's a weird mechanic, I know. I found 2 of the 3 shops. The last one might be way up there. No quests anymore. You know, I think I'm fine to go down to the next floor. I'll explore this over here first, just because it's easy to get to. And then I'll go down to the next floor. Oh, this is this room I couldn't get past. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's head down. Why not? I'm feeling pretty confident, actually. Oh, pff, right. This over here is pretty close, too. There aren't, like, pirate enemies either. Like, the enemies... Most of the enemies past this point, I'm gonna be honest, are just recolors. Oh, this is a leftover sandstorm. Huh, that's interesting. That kind of confirms that, like, turns don't pass between floors, which is kind of interesting. Oh, Uber chest. Is it just me, or were there no Uber chests on the last floor? Interesting. Oh, only one way I can go. I might be safe if I... Yeah, I am safe if I stand here. Okay. Another laser wand. Another Uber chest. Oh, surprised I did that. Luminescent fruit tree. Oh, that's the enemy that could like light me up, which isn't. I thought the game was gonna crash again. When the game does freeze like that for a second, another Uber chest. That typically means that like it's like auto saving. More lockpicks are always nice. Oops. Well, I killed him at least. Oh, this room is gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, this room is gonna fill up my inventory. Warhammer. Stop, it's that time again. We gotta sell or, like, combine some of these. Oh, I can make that. I'm not really sure what, like, I would need with 7 alchemy. I think 6 is the most you ever need for any one recipe. Yeah. Oh, we can make that now, though. Hmm. You know, this is an important item to me, but at the same time I wouldn't mind losing it. Because I feel like I could get another one at some point. Let's go ahead and, like, see if we can make the service pack. So it's a ring. Well, they both require the same things. I'm gonna try it twice, too, because I'm feeling a little lucky. So, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. Those increase my physical attack, so they're not super useful for this build. %24 chance to break, so this is gonna be about half... This might... I got like a 50-50 shot of this working. It broke. Repair and encrusting this item has rendered it unstable. It has inherited twitchiness, a terrifying new side effect which may lead to your death. Yay. I didn't know it told you what it was. Hold on, let me check the wiki real quick. No results found. Of course. This game's wiki. I really wish it was more robust. It is slightly unstable crust of cracked gems. Okay, I'm gonna assume twitch... I don't know what twitchiness is. Maybe crafting? Or... The least terrible one inflicts... The least terrible ones inflict random teleportation and explosions centered on yourself, which some builds might be able to take advantage of, or at least put up with. Others inflict sleep, blindness, stat debuffs, various flavors of damage over time, item corruption, withering tentacles bursting from your flesh, and evil lich magic. Once an item has gained a side effect, any further encrusting risks worsening the instability, which not only adds another random terrifying side effect, but also makes the existing ones more severe. Side effects that are merely annoying at low levels can be deadly when stacked and combined. You know, I'm not gonna risk it. I did say that that this is it's a disposable item to me, so... Can I even send it to the government? Oh, oops. No, don't put it on. I don't think I can send it to the government, because, like, encrusting is a little bit different from like, straight up, like, you know... Well, that's unfortunate. We have an emerald ring we can't use now. I mean, one more magic regen If I'm gonna lose, it's not because I was healing 12 health every round, or 1 health every 12 rounds, as opposed to 1 health every 11 rounds, so it's probably not gonna be that big a deal, but it's still really unfortunate. Also, I read something on there that I think I misread, or, like, misspoke about when I first... You're gonna charge at me. Wait, what'd you do? Oh, the mark. Okay, that's fine. That works. Okay, Crown of Yellow. That gives me magic regen. This yellow crown is made of some kind of renous excretion. Feels almost warm to the touch. Is that a reference to something? I don't know if that's a reference to anything. You know, it doesn't give me as much magic power, but it gives me a lot of other good things, so I think that's a good replacement for the magic sombrero. I've had that since, like, floor 3. It's about time I got rid of that. Inventory's full again? Okay, I don't need all this alcohol. Oh, I could do a Gaga's Glaze if I want. What do I have the Gaga's Glaze for? I think I could put better things on a helmet. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, in that case, why not? Let's just put it on here. Yeah, there we go. Plus 5 health. Why not? It's something. This is one of those, like, roguelikes where, like, the biggest threat is yourself after a while. More pears. I gotta say, this is probably the most Uber chests I've ever seen, like, enclosed in one area before. Typically, they're spread out around the floor. I thought that might have opened one, but apparently not. Another one of these, which is nice. What do I want here? Runes. Maybe a drink dispenser? Yeah, I'm gonna make a drink dispenser, which is Scrutiny, Growth, and Pillar. Applejack and Hard Cider. There we go. I want to start, like, crafting all of my, where is it? Okay. I want to start, like, making these and just stockpiling these ones, like Applejack, Pear Brandy, regular brandy. Oh, you can turn that into something? Because, I don't know, having, like, an item that takes up a full inventory slot, but restores just 6 magic really isn't worth it anymore. Like, in any way, shape, or form. So if I can, like, turn it into something greater, I might as well. I wasn't really paying attention, but I might even be getting, like, more out of it, because my alchemy level is so high. Clockwork gauntlets. No. Jesus. Is that my first platinum ingot? nothing this way. Great experience. Oh, I didn't even see that enemy behind the door. That is a artifact. You know, I think I'm going to leave it off here. See you folks next time. Thanks for watching.